I agree. My hair is way too tall for life. Hey, what's up? It's Danny Padilla. Wow, it's been a while since I've sat down in a chair and just talked to you. But I really felt the need to talk to you today because, I just need water. And I wanted you to watch. So recently I've been in a lot of situations which girls have asked me for advice on guys and how guys interact with girls and how guys are with each other and stuff like that, and whether or not they just talk about poop and toilets all the time and whatnot. Sometimes that's true. But this kind of made me realize that maybe I should just put out a video that kind of encompasses all of the different things that I as a guy, or that guys in general, would like girls to know about them. So for all the girls out there, I'm going to give you 5 super simple things that girls should know about guys. Number 1. Please, please, please tell us why you're upset. Unfortunately, sometimes guys have a really hard time picking up on the little clues that you leave behind that might kind of tell why you're upset, but we do pick up on the clues that say you're upset, and we try to figure out why. But in reality, I think it's super unfair for the guy when the girl's not super transparent about why she's upset about something. So I think, honestly, the best way to go about doing this, and the best way to have a really honest relationship with a guy, is to just be as transparent as possible. I think guys could probably learn from that as well and be just as transparent. I'd so much rather you just, you know, come out and say, like, it's my birthday, you forgot my birthday, or it's our anniversary, you forgot our anniversary. I'm upset about that. Hopefully no guy ever does that. So yeah, please, please, please just tell us why. Number 2, if we're in a romantic setting and it's you and I and you want me to kiss you, please, please, please drop me some sort of hint. Please, or literally even just like say, like, I want to kiss your face. Because if you say something like that, it's way more likely to happen. I, like many guys, struggle with this a lot because a lot of times I will literally just talk your ear off for maybe like 3 hours, like thinking like, maybe she wants me to kiss her, maybe she doesn't, I don't know. If you're with a guy who's like that, then you should just tell him straight up, or just like give like a really solid hint that you want him to just put his mouth on your mouth. Number 3. You really, really, really don't have to look like a supermodel. One of the most attractive qualities, in my opinion, is confidence. And I know society seems to have placed this ridiculous idea that, you know, the more you look like a model, the more people are going to want you. And I think, especially as far as relationships go, that's definitely not true. I've been insanely attracted to girls who I don't think necessarily would fit the model type. I find them very pretty, but then I also am just really attracted to their confidence, their outgoing personality, their smarts, everything about them that I think is just more attractive than just looks in particular. Number 4. Attraction is super suggestive. Like, literally no single person is attracted to exactly the same exact thing. This sounds super basic and it sounds so insanely, like, common knowledge, but at the same time I think a lot of people struggle with it. I think it hurts when you hear, like, if someone says, like, I'm not attracted to you. Just because one person's not attracted to you doesn't mean that every single guy is not going to be attracted to you. You know, even between you and your friends, there might be this guy that you find attractive, but then one of your friends is like, but then they're like, oh my goodness, for this other guy, and you're just like, 5 out of 10. Not every single girl is attracted to me, and I'm totally cool with that. I can just guarantee that later in life, you're going to find someone who finds you insanely attractive, and you're also going to find them insanely attractive, and it's all going to work out, and you're going to kiss and hug and stuff, and then maybe have babies and whatnot, and get married. Babies after marriage, you know, usually, but yeah. And number 5. This might be the most important one because I just want every single girl to know that not all guys are the same. I found recently that I know a lot of girls that kind of just put guys in this one particular sort of mold, and it really sucks for people like me because a lot of times they talk about guys that have wronged them or guys that have been jerks, douchebags, whatever in the past. They kind of almost take this and kind of assume that every single guy is going to be a jerk and a douchebag to them because this one person or this 2 people or these 3 people even have done it. But I can guarantee you that not every single guy has the same exact intention. And a lot of guys have really, really, really good intentions, and all they want to do is just make you feel loved and cared for and respected. And I guarantee if you get to know a guy well enough, you'll be able to figure out what their true intentions are. And if they're not being honest with you, then it's probably not a person you really want to have around that much. But yeah. And I want to just make a little quick disclaimer. I know this is at the end of the video, but I don't want to assume that every single girl thinks this way. I don't want to assume that every single girl struggles with this kind of idea. I can imagine a lot of girls who are watching this probably already know to think this way. I just wanted to post this video in hopes that maybe 1 or 2 people, maybe a few more, will kind of go about thinking about the male gender a little bit differently, or thinking about guys differently in a much more positive way. And until next time, I will see you later. Bye! Oh, was this here the whole time?